Hi, welcome. I'm Jarvis. Some of you may remember this model. It was 3 years ago, so it was quite a long time ago. I bought this on eBay. It wasn't in this condition at the time. I'll show you. In fact, this is the original. What I bought off eBay for literally about £5-6. It's made of wood. I just thought it looked fantastic. It's in rough condition. The ailerons are missing, probably knocked off. It's easy to knock things off. It's as I say, made of wood, so I had a few mishaps myself. And whoever made it in the 60s or 70s or so made it as a 150 seat airliner, I suppose. Heavy body airliner. Doesn't seem much. I mean, these days you've got airplanes which have 300 seats, so 150 doesn't seem much. But I think it was probably built for exhibition, or company, or maybe just for somebody in the shed thought he'd make something cool out of wood, and it does look cool. And I'll show you, and that's how it looks, but I'll show you. And then we had a bit of a mishap because I dropped it, and this wing popped off. I put it back on again, and I just got a little bit sick and tired of yeah, here it is. Essentially the amount of sanding, filling, was immense, and I just got tired of doing that all the time. It's an impressive model, as you can see, but yeah, I just got tired of sanding, filling, etc, etc. But since I'm in quarantine sort of thing, or lockdown, or what the hell it's called, I thought I'd go back to it because I've got quite a few models which I really need to finish. They've been sitting there for a very long time, and we're going to start doing that, and this is one of them. Now, it did have 3 engines, but when I was sanding, I knocked one off, and this is it. Now, it did actually go here, but if you look at the orientation, it's actually pointing, it was pointing upwards instead of like that. Now, having 3 engines is cool, but I just didn't like it. And yeah, and in real life you wouldn't have an engine right in the middle and then 2 on either side anyway, as far as I know, aerodynamically wise. So that coming off is a little bit fortuitous. You can see it's made of wood, and it's left a whacking great big trench there, which I'll have to fill again and sand again. But I just think it looks better with the 2 engines. We also had, let's see if I can find it down here. Here we go. These wings. Now these are resin wings that I took off a resin kit of a Supermarine Swift, I think it was. Because I needed something to use as ailerons, which I think is what you call them. Because obviously this plane didn't come with any, they were lost forever. So I thought about using those, and where's the other ones? We've got these ones. Now, at the front here, it did have very small winglets, I suppose, at the front here on either side. Well, it only came with one, and it was pretty awful. So I, with that Supermarine Swift, the one that I haven't messed up. Is that look? Here we go. These are the actual back wings, if you know what I mean. So we're using the main wings. We're using the main wings of a 1/72nd plane, and we're using the back wings. But the back wings are going to go there, like that, because that's where it's supposed to go, I think. But yeah. This isn't really a reconstruction of an existing model. because I'm changing pretty much too many things. I won't show you. I don't even know where it is, but there's this. They also supplied this really crappy stand. I've had to put some tape on the front there just to hold it, because the hole in here just doesn't fit this. And as you can see, it's really rough and horrible. So we'll change that as well. That can go bye-bye. The bottom, let's see, there's lots of sand. Filling, primering, it was even worse. Yeah, and I did my best, but it's the bottom, for goodness sake. I don't really care. So, is this going to be a airliner? I thought, maybe so. I've got some Pan Am decals to use, so maybe I could use those. But then I thought, it doesn't really look like an airliner. It looks to me like an experimental plane, like a supersonic experimental plane to me. And so, in that ilk, I decided to use some decals, which are the NASA ones, which are used on some other projects and things. And I think that they would look good. Also, hopefully, the idea anyway in my head is to paint it entirely white, NASA white. I tried drawing in some windows, but didn't do a very good job. They can come off, and then we'll just do it properly with probably vinyl tape or something of that sort. So it's going to have some details on it, but we've still got a long way to go. I've still got to fill that trench in. I'm still not happy with it. If I could put that back, I suppose, but it just doesn't look right, and to move it forward like that would take a fair bit of work. I just don't like the 3-engine scenario with the ailerons sort of in between. I just don't think it works. Also, I think these ailerons might be a little bit too small for the size of the aircraft. I might have to find something else, but I don't know. Anyway, this is just part 1 of an update. You'll see part 2 in about 2.6 seconds next. So, a fair bit of sanding has been going on. I've also put another quick coat of a very thin layer of primer. And to be honest with you, that's a lot of sanding. And that's as far as I want to go sanding wise, really. I know I'm going to have to do small bits here and there, but on the whole, that's it. If you remember, we had an engine here, and I think I did a decent job. It feels flashish. And what do you guys think? This is the end of this update. There's going to be one more update after this, which will be the adding the wings on, finishing it off really. But what do you think about it having only 2 engines rather than the 3? Because having the engine there pointing upwards, it just looks silly. Let's see, parts. Okay, this is the engine. Okay, needs a bit of a clean-up, but apart from that, that's the engine. Now, what I was thinking of, and see what you guys think, is that we could build a model with just these 2 engines, and with the ailerons? I don't even know what they're called. We'll have to shape these to actually go one there and one there, okay? But if you feel, what do you think? 2 engines, would that be enough, or could we use this engine? Now, we're not going to put it back there because, as you can see, it's going the same way it was before. It's pointing upwards. But what if we put the engine on sort of a plinth, a small plinth, say about there. Let's try again. Stay on there, and then put the wings, the back wings, on the back here, on either side. What do you think? Would that look? It would certainly look different. It would look experimental, which is what I'm going for. And we also have the little, I don't know what these are called, but they need cleaning up as well. And they go down there. So, see what you think. What do you think? Would that look better? Oops, it's not even in the middle. Like that, with the 2 wings. Or like that with the 2 wings. I'm sort of thinking about that a little bit more than I was before, actually. And it's going to roll off again, isn't it? Stay. Like that, you see? Anyway, see what you think. And I really want to get this thing done. So hopefully you will see an update again pretty soon. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Anybody got a match?